Good morning, Joe. After the U.S. blamed Iran for those attacks on two tankers in the Gulf of Oman, U.S. Central Command now releasing some video, a grainy black and white feed purporting to show an Iranian patrol crew removing an unexploded mine from one of the tankers that was attacked. This is the evidence that the U.S. government has released. 6 tankers have been attacked in the last month, which Secretary of State Mike Pompeo says is Iran's response to new sanctions from the U.S. and said the U.S. is committed to a diplomatic resolution after just 2 weeks ago suggesting he's ready to talk to Iran with no preconditions.
Our policy remains an economic and diplomatic effort to bring Iran back to the negotiating table at the right time, to encourage a comprehensive deal that addresses the broad range of threats. Threats today apparent for all the world to see, to peace and security. Iran should meet diplomacy with diplomacy, not with terror, bloodshed, and extortion.
Iran is rejecting that assertion. The tankers were Norwegian and Japanese and took place as Japan's Prime Minister Abe met with the Ayatollah to try to mitigate tensions. Japan's defense minister told reporters his country has no intention of sending troops in response to the attacks, and he stressed the importance of gathering independent information. President Trump, in a tweet, thanked the Japanese and Prime Minister Abe for his efforts to mitigate tensions, but said it is too soon for a deal. An Iranian official says the fire has been contained on both of the tankers that were attacked. But, Becky, the market response to this has not been contained as of yet.
No, although I was surprised to see that oil was down only 2.2% by the end of the session yesterday. It had been down more than 4% in the morning. And I have seen a couple of reports just saying if this is the new situation, there's going to be a lot more to watch from this.
Well, perhaps because both Japan and the U.S. Are responding to this just with rhetoric and not with any sort of on-the-ground combative commitment in this way. Perhaps that is why, that they don't see this as an escalation, even though Secretary of State Pompeo did call it an escalation on Iran's part.
Yeah. 18% of all global oil exports go through the Straits of Hormuz, so it's be something that people are watching pretty closely, too.